Welcome everybody to episode 11 of my vlog. Today is a little bit of a special episode because we realized when editing vlog number 10 there were actually two topics and not just one topic, so we decided to split up the vlog into two episodes. Number one was about the future of banking, what banking would look like in 20 years. And today we are talking about a topic that is very dear to my heart, about venture capital and what it will look like in the next 20 years. I went out to the conference Redefine Finance that was organized by a couple of students and staff from the University of St. Gallen, and I asked around a couple of people what they think venture capital will look like in about 20 years. So we have three very interesting opinions and I want to watch them with you together. So first up is David Blumberg. He is a managing partner for the last 27 years at Blumberg Capital. Blumberg Capital actually invested in some very interesting companies that today are big or were already acquired. Such of them is Anydo or Checkpoint, maybe you've heard, cybersecurity in Israel, or another one would be Feeks, which was actually founded by the founders of Waze. So actually very interesting. But let's see what he has to say about what venture capital will look like in 20 years. Here we go.
Venture capital will benefit also from AI in terms of sourcing and finding of deals and triage. For example, at our firm, Blumberg Capital in San Francisco, we receive probably 3,000 or 4,000 business plans a year, and we can only invest in about 6 or 12 companies.
Wow.
I think we will use AI to do more scoring and filtering of the deal flow. We will also have systems that automatically help make connections and introduce entrepreneurs to one another that are helpful, because the AI will find from its own patterns
who to talk
to exactly, and help augment, not artificial intelligence. I like augmented intelligence.
Yes.
Because humans are the best at intelligence, real human intelligence, but machines can help us do things faster, better, and cheaper.
Very good. Thank you so much for your insights.
Thank you.
Next up is Mr. Ruiz. I hope I pronounced that correctly. You couldn't, have such a video without considering the blockchain technology and see actually where this is going. So he is actually very much into the blockchain community, and he's also the founder and managing partner of TARCO International. Let's see what he has to say about how blockchain might change the venture capital space.
Well, you do see ICO. You will see more of a direct relationship between customer, investor, and company that provides the service. So I really see that happening right now.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
So last up for today is a venture capital partner himself. His name is Greg Neufeld, and he is a partner at ValueStream Ventures. Now, what he has to say is something that I've been talking at least for the last 4 years. It's one of the biggest concerns and issues that we have today in venture capital. So I'm very excited for this one. Take a look at Greg, what he has to say.
Well, hopefully we are able to invest with more liquidity. It's a tremendous asset class, whether that comes through tokens or whether that just comes through shares on a trusted, permissionless, decentralized network. You could call it a blockchain, where people can freely exchange them and hopefully be able to give liquidity both to our investors and to the employees of these companies so that they can break away and start new opportunities without feeling beholden to the corporate structure investing.
Cool, thank you very much.
So I think now when we look at all of three, we have some very different views and perspectives how top leaders in the industry see the venture capital industry and space and atmosphere. Now the idea of this video is really to give you some kind of points to look at, like what could change in the industry. First, we had David to talk about like what AI will do for venture capital. Number two, we had Thierry talk about what blockchain can do to venture capital. And last but not least, Greg with the liquidity issue, I believe is one of the biggest things we could solve in the venture capital space, and that will make so much easier for many more people to get into this game. Thank you very much for watching today. Here is my phone and my WhatsApp and my email. You can call me, you can text me, you can send me an email, and I would really appreciate to hear from you if you have some ideas what venture capital would look like in 2038, so 20 years from now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.